Have you noticed that many people these days are unhappy in their job? For some, it's the job itself. For others, it's their boss or lazy work colleagues. For some, it's the pay and the fact that they feel they aren't being rewarded fairly for their efforts. For others, it's the lack of recognition for having done a good job. Many people just hate the daily grind that starts every morning with the mechanical rooster telling them to get out of bed, then having to compete with peak hour traffic and rising fuel prices. For others, it's an unreliable and grotty public transport system that they rely upon to get them to their job, which they often hate. These days, with unemployment instability, some people aren't worried so much about the conditions of their job, they're more worried about if they'll still have a job next month or next week. And if they do lose their job, how they put food on the table. For others, the situation is even worse. They're in a very deep hole because they don't even have a job, and despite their best efforts, they simply can't find suitable work. But what if there was a way that you could be your own boss and pay yourself what you're really worth and drive the car of your choice? What if you could work from the comfort of your own home, or wherever you like for that matter? And what if the hours were totally flexible so that you could choose whether to work part-time or full-time? Mums and or dads could be at home with young children and work when it suited them. Parents need never miss their child's first school sports day or concert, never having to miss that special round of golf or fishing trip. And what if your physical appearance was of no consequence? If it didn't matter what your shoe size or your belt size was, or the colour of your skin, or religious beliefs didn't matter, straight, gay or margin, irrelevant. And what if your current financial position was a bit bleak, or you had bad credit rating? What if that was of no consequence? Or it didn't matter if you didn't make the most of your education? And what if this business offered the opportunity to grow in personal confidence and self-esteem, maybe even to the extent that you could become a confident public speaker if you wanted to? What if you could own your own business with a minimal capital outlay to get started, a low operating cost and therefore low risk? And what if there was no ceiling on the amount of money that you could earn? Now, if you're looking for a get-rich-quick scheme or scam, this is not it. And it's not door-to-door selling, it's not ironing, and it's not data processing, telemarketing, phone surveys, or stuffing letters into envelopes. But it is a viable, ethical, and responsible business that can be very lucrative. Business people, professionals, and sportsmen and women are embracing this business in rapidly increasing numbers. So what is it? What is this business model? It's a business known as personal franchising, and it's the topic of the next video.